You know what? The coolest part is look at this up there.
Oh, look at the clouds.
No? A rooster. And then I got a parrot or something in it. Not anymore. Lola's cottage. Lola got locked up there. Hey, so you can see we're just coming down through a local area here, and you will see a lot of graveyards. The small private graveyards are commonly found in the Satan Gardens. The first European settlers adopted this tradition from the earlier Indians that have been on the island. So you'll see that quite often, and water wells as well. So local, they almost look like a gravesite, but it's actually a water well, some of them too. So the systems, they are like big water basin in there on the land that they own. I love these little cute houses. They look like little gingerbread houses in the red roofs and all the plantation there. It's just amazing. See, there was another gravesite there. And this one here, I thought actually was a gravesite, but it might be a water well. So they're all over the place. So we're just kind of trying to find the Harry L Jonson Museum here in the Windwardside of Saba. This house was apparently built in 1840. It was a smaller family house that has original kitchens and one bedroom. So when you see Mrs. Johnson, she will tell you all about it. So we're almost there, just down the road here. It's actually where the lower end is into the museum. So let me just take you there. Give me one moment. We're coming in from the bottom end, I think. Oh, look at it!
This is cool. Look at the cemetery over here. Right?
Oh my!
Little baby.
Is that what that means? Holy jeez, this is just... Smell it. Smell it. There's the rooster.
What time is he picking us up?
10 minutes or so, 20 minutes.
2:30.
It was kind of all over the map. An hour and a half from when he left, it was just... Look at that rooster. This one. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them. Bunnies too.
What do you mean?
Look at the bunnies. Oh my heavens. don't have to take off. Wow.
Welcome to the Rock.
Thank you.
Jennifer Johnson.
Jennifer Johnson?
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is Dave Johnston.
With an S.
A T.
Oh, a T.
A T.
Jesus.
And I'm Jacqueline.
And where did you guys come in from?
Canada.
Canada. The whole week.
We started out in Toronto, south of Toronto we live, and we just kept going. We ended up here.
I was born here.
Oh, wait.
Grew up in New York
You got
City.
American, yeah, you got American.
Yeah.
And then I came back in '85 to see my grandparents, and I'm still here
Oh,
since
really?
'85.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you picked up the New York accent. My mom's from New York, so I recognize the accent. We kid back and forth. They used to come from the farm in Canada. We kid back and forth.
See?
Right? Yeah.
It's a small world.
Yeah,
It's a small world.
Exactly, yeah.
But you know, a lot of savings once the airport opened in '59. It was like, go. You know,
59.
Well, there's not a whole lot of
59 the airport opened, so everybody started to leave. Yeah, because it was rough. My mom was the oldest of 7 kids from Saba. My grandfather made less than $1 a day.
That's what I'm saying.
It was tough. So yeah. But of course, I came back in '85 to visit. And I just, I put a scuba tank on my back and I went. Don't say anything more. This is it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now this museum.
Yes.
What's his name again?
Well, the founder for the museum is Harry Johnson.
Right. So
But the gentleman that owned the house, I know all the grandkids to this home.
But is that your
Family.
lineage? Yeah, yeah. that's
Oh
what-
yeah, all the
yeah.
Johnsons,
That's what I
all the
mean, yeah.
Hassels. My mom was
Wow.
Hassel. My grandmother was Simmons. So my tree is large, like the fig tree outside.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, when Sabins build a home, they build one time.
Yeah.
The most damage we get is nature,
Yeah.
and that's expected.
Yeah.
We got to remember, you know,
It strips the land.
look
of all
where
the
we
roads.
are from the
I know.
sea level.
Sea level, yeah.
So the higher you go, you look just like our family. Ambrose Johnson gets me that way. That's funny. You could live here, and they would call you, and we're not called by our birth name. No, my mom came here 14 years ago. She's walking around. Morning, dry bread. Hard times.
Oh,
What
yeah,
time are
everybody-
you going? And
everybody's got a nickname.
she goes like this.
Yeah.
They don't have a real name?
No.
I said,
That's all.
that is their real name. I said, when you move
That's all
here,
the islands. I have a buddy in Antigua. He was born in
Antigua, our family in Antigua.
He was born in Trinidad, stayed there for 2 months and moved up to Antigua. Guess what his name is? Trini.
My girlfriend's from Trinidad. Trini! And the rest of the girls, I just call them Douchey. Douchey!
Cool.
They used to call me Bling Bling because I used to wear a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of
A lot of
jewelry.
bling.
But yeah, that all turned because I bought all this stuff in Colombia. Because our healthcare back in the old days has changed. The cloud, so mystic.
Hey.
You know, this home had the biggest property. I'm sure the governor was jealous.
So where is the property like that?
All the way to the top, come down onto the hill and back up the
Incredible.
next side.
Another urn. And another one.
He's very harmless. He just when he comes over. Closet. So they had to store everything under the bed. That was you? Be careful.
me. Yeah.
I thought it was the shot. I was like,
No.
there isn't a breath of wind. They gave out lots of rain. I'm like,
Today?
yeah. I saw the commissioner, Will Johnson, he put on Facebook this morning. I was like, Caroline, I sent it to the girl that does the ground. I says, maybe we'll go home. A lot of rain. time to go home and it ain't rain yet. I went, oh well, usually our forecast is a day late and $1 short.
Short, just going to say.
Uh-huh.
That's an American saying. A day late, $1 short.
Oh shit, my dad. my dad and 4 other savings. They work for
coffee or coffee?
coffee.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that.
When we used to go to Massachusetts, I'd say, where did you
climb
park
on
the
roof?
cab?
You climb on the roof. On the roof. Exactly.
On the roof. On the roof.
That's what the kid, my cousin's all about it. Roof. I said, it's not a roof, it's a roof. No, it's a roof.
On the roof.
Oh, look at this. The cooking area.
This is the Dutch oven kitchen from my great grandmother's time.
Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah.
But like I said, the Petersons were very rich.
Yeah.
My mom made 5 cents a day.
Wow.
So being daddy's princess in New York,
Yeah.
meaning like comfortable.
Yeah.
And coming back to this, I go, Mom, when I went back to New York, I didn't argue about ironing in 100 degrees in New York.
No.
Because she says, maybe you'll live to see what I grew up with. I was
Oh,
like,
look at this.
how? Well, I've been at the museum 13 years.
Yeah.
And I
Now
said,
you see it.
shit, there's the goose. I said, that's going to haunt me forever.
Yeah.
So the goose, they used to put black coals in it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had to do all your linens and you couldn't get smut on it.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandma had me practice on the scrubbing board. And no, I told her I'm a New York girl.
So these.
I was raised very old school.
Yep.
Grandma, well, I'm just using an example. Let's say if she was in our house, she would sit here. My mother and them grew up that you had to sit outside on the
Right.
cistern.
Yeah.
You were to be seen and not heard.
Yeah.
Opposite of
listen.
today.
Oh, yeah.
Kids today do
Yeah.
not listen.
No.
I have 3 big grandsons and I go like this. I'm going to shake you like a maraca soon.
Well, they knew at that time you listened to your parents, to your elders, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now
Well,
they
today if
don't.
my mom, I mean, she'll be 83, God spare life. No, I'm
You
building my...
look at all the chickens out there. That's so cool. And the rat. Oh,
And
the
the
little
rat.
baby ones.
We have a lot of rabbits, but I can't find the baby. Cannot find
Yeah.
our little baby
All right.
rabbit.
Thank you so much for
Hey guys, have a great day.
We're kind of on a timeline.
How long are you gonna be on Saba?
It's just 2 more days, 2 more hours.
We're over in St. Martin on our boat, and we just said, we got a free day, let's fly over here and check out Saba.
Yeah.
You look like man, you
We'll
could
come back.
you could be a Saban. I'm serious.
Yeah.
So you guys live in Canada?
Yeah, northern Canada. About 500 miles northwest of New York.
Well, right now everything is a shit show. Excuse my French. Don't listen to the news, okay?
We want, I'm not,
I
I'm
like
not,
it here.
I'm gonna listen to your cockadoodle doos
I
there.
like it here too.
Sometimes you gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go
This too will pass.
rock bottom to come to the top. But maybe the boss upstairs has a lesson for all of us to learn.
And this is a blessing because all it can is, they're all now focusing on being creative, and that's good. It's never enough of that. They're all getting very patriotic.
I think it's gonna bring.
He's actually doing us a great favor.
It's gonna be a lot of, but it will bring positive. Yes, you can. You can go straight up, then you go across,
Yeah,
and when you come out by the church, that's the windward side.
yeah. We spot up at the grocery store. There's a nice grocery store up
Save
there.
a snack
Yeah,
across the
save
street.
a snack, yeah.
So you see, it was a beautiful day. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, follow, and come to the next video where we're going to the harbor in Saba. Thank you. Bye for now.